In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another season of BattleTech. Now this is with all the DLC. I've got Flashpoint, the Urban DLC, and now Heavy Metal. My last season kind of ended because I was playing on an Iron Man. I think I was playing a one save, something like that. My save got corrupted and I couldn't recover it. I didn't have a backup of it. And now they have what they call Iron Man mode. And if you have that click, you cannot save your game. You only have a single save. And I'm trying to avoid that happening. To offset the fact that I'm not going to play as Iron Man, I am going to do 5 parts for mech assembly. And everything else is the basic game. I really don't care about the quote-unquote score. I mean, it's something to go for, but it's not really what I'm playing for. I'm playing to have fun with mechs. I've already got the game loaded in, and I've already got my mechs set up. I think the only thing I want to change is the symbol, and I think I'm going to go with my old faithful, the one I always like to use. Where is it? That one right there. I clicked on the wrong one. So I've got my mechs coloring set out. I already know what mechs I have, which is nice. It's random, but I ended up with an Enforcer. The best mech in the world. It's really shy on armor, but it packs an AC-10 and a large laser and a small laser to boot. I think depending on what happens in the next moment or two, I probably would drop these two and armor up. The Centurion, which is another AC-10 and a nice LRM 10. So I can make this an LRM boat if I'd like. A Panther, which is just basically a PPC with armor. The Spider, which is just 2 medium lasers and a lot of jump jets. And of course, everybody's most favorable, lovable Irby mech. Irby really isn't great for combat. But now, knowing what they've done in Heavy Metal, one of the things that they did is they wanted to give you a taste of some of the new stuff that's been added to the game. They do this by as soon as you pause time, as soon as you unpause time. So I could go down and do a couple missions and then go to leave this place, and as soon as I pause time, there's going to be an event. Now I'm going to go ahead, and before I even pause time, I'm going to get my power system upgraded, purchase that. I'm not even going to waste that day. I'm going to try to play this smart this time. So I'm going to pause 1 day, and new mechs and weapons available. Hey Commander, we talk on the MechNet is some, the talk on the MechNet is there's some hot new mechs and weapon systems. Fell off a cargo ship, in quotations, and are available to folks with the right connections. We've got a connection. So give me the word and we'll get a free crate of random new goodies. I don't need to talk any further. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Now, what you get is random, but you're going to get a mech, and we got a Phoenix Hawk. That's nice. We've got an Ultra Cannon 10, which is basically an AC-10 that fires twice, plus the ammo for that. And then we've got a Narc Beacon, which is a... now, if you've played some of the modded games, you'll see this, but this is basically a missile launcher that fires off Narc ammo, and that Narc ammo makes the enemies take 25% more damage from missiles. And it kind of gives that cluster effect where more missiles will hit that individual mech, and they take 25% more damage. It's not the full cluster. There's something else in the game that adds that now. So we ended up with a Phoenix Hawk, which is pretty nice. And an AC-5 refit. All right. Well, the AC-10 Ultra, which weighs 13 tons, and this weighs 12 tons. Let me drop those two. I won't need the heatsink. I don't need that heatsink here. That saves a lot of weight. Let's armor up fully. Oh yeah, fully armored up. My heat sinking's great. My autocannon is everything now. What if I did that? What if I wanted to keep just the large laser? I'll drop that to 100, drop that to 100, 55, pump this to 90, and kind of get this one to 90 as well. That works out pretty good. Put a tiny bit more on each arm. I think that's acceptable. Gives me a large laser to continuously fire with. My heat sinking is perfect. I'm even. On a hot planet, I'd still gain a little bit of heat. I think this is a good compromise. No days and just 1,000 credits. More than worth it.
Job's done, Commander.
Instantly the job is done. Let's go and put this mech over here. And I think this is how I will do it. Do I want medium lasers or another AC-10? I really don't need another AC-10. Now, the Phoenix is a new type of mech for this expansion. And it has a module in it. Basically, this right here and this right here is a permanent built-in jump jet. And it gives this mech the ability to jump around. I won't do it, but I was tempted. I am so tempted, but I won't do that. I am going to go ahead and put you away because I want your parts. Let's go back and refit. Drop the large laser, put the medium laser in its place. That leaves me 4 tons, max armor. Perfect, perfect. I'll be a little light on tonnage, but now I have 3 lasers, 3 medium lasers. He's a jumpy mech. When I do jump, I get 10% plus distance, and after jumping, 10% better damage. And I believe because each kit gives that to you, it's 20% better distance, 20% better armor, or better damage, which can be rather powerful if it's mixed correctly with the right things. Let's go ahead and confirm that. My Centurion is definitely going to take the Ultra AC. I can drop 1. There, I won't be able... I didn't get any additional armor. I prefer getting extra armor on Centurions when I'm running them. I could... Nah, that's not going to make a big enough difference, though. That does concern me. This fires twice per round. I think that's be 8. So that's 4 shots. See, I actually need an extra ton of ammo if I'm going to take the Ultra A. 60 times 2 or just 60 once. Let's do 60 once. I'm still not gaining what I normally do. All right, let's jump back out of here. It could take the Irby. I could leave it as stock for now. I just don't prefer doing that. Now this guy, I am going to take off all the extras that he doesn't need. How much heat? Heat sinking 30. Okay, so that's perfect. And I've got max armor. And I can add just a little bit more if I wanted. What a medium laser. I won't fire it hardly ever because I intend to be at long range with this. Oh, actually, do I want to put... You've got a place for our narc beacon and narc ammo. Get rid of the 2 heat sinks. I will overheat more often, but if I'm careful, I won't. And I need to strip off a little bit of armor. How about that? I need a little bit more. Got to be careful about placement with this. I don't want to end up in the wrong area and be able for somebody to smack my back. But there you go. So now I've got a narc beacon. Oh, that's a short range. Let's undo those changes. Yeah, that was short range. It really wouldn't help. Do medium laser. Armor up completely. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to mess with it further. See, I would love to redo this. I wish I'd got an AC5. You know, an Ultra AC5 would have been nice. Just so I could lower some of this. So I could get armor. But it gives me 16 shots. That's way too much. Drop the ammo in the leg. And then max out my armor as much as possible. It's not great, but it'll have to do for now. All right, so now I'm going to pause until all my MechWarriors are ready. I'll spend some time taking care of my MechWarriors while my mechs are getting worked on, and I'll bring you guys back. Well, all my mechs are completely remodified and ready to go. And like I said, I took time to get my painting done, so I like the coloring of my mechs, because sometimes the games gives you some really bad coloring, and it's just like, what were you thinking, game? I'm like, seriously, those colors. It's like, why don't you just paint it with Kmart colors? It would be just as bad, or as good, I guess. I don't know. I know I don't like it. Now, I would love to work for pirates, but I am not seeing any pirates here. And an assassination. A half skull assassination against pirates. All right, once I get to a place where I can work for some pirates, I will. And since it's an assassination, I'm going to go for full salvage. We're not going to get paid well, but maybe I'll get some decent salvage out of it. Phoenix Hawk should be fun right there. Now, I did look at my my mechs. Slide Roll's got some good gunnery on it. So I'll put him on the Centurion. I'm getting up there, so I'm going to put myself on the Phoenix. That's a mech that would do best with a better pilot, to be honest. I'll put myself on the Enforcer. Geezer will get on the Phoenix. She has a better piloting rating, which will work good for that mech. And I'll put this guy here, because he's got a 4 gunnery for that PPC. Now, today we're going to probably end up doing 1 mission. Typically, I will attempt to get 2 missions done. This is a slow tactical game. This is a game, it is turn-based, and you are above and looking down at your mechs and trying to deploy them in a way as to minimize the damage that you receive while maximize the damage that you're giving to your opponents. It's a slow grind. If that's not the type of game that you're looking for, I would check out MechWarrior 5. I like mech games. I used to play the old MechWarrior games. It's just a little too fast-paced. I prefer that tactical thinking about it. Like, I don't even understand how a melee would work in MechWarriors 5, but melee is an awesome tactic in MechWarrior, tabletop or not. But in MechWarrior 5, I don't know. I haven't seen anybody try melee yet. So I like this coloring. All black with red highlights. Oh, that Phoenix Hawk looks awesome with it. I'm very happy. So I'm going to be trying to get into as much cover as I possibly can. I will be going for bulwark on my mechs, on my MechWarriors, so that they get better protection from taking cover. And I'm going to have... That's the wanted MechWarrior. That's the guy who's going to have a better mech than everybody else. And then I've got some supporting forces. So I'm going to head straight toward the supporting forces. I want to engage them long before I ever get anywhere near the mech who's our target. And my goal is to try to eliminate the mech who's our target without destroying his mech, so I have a chance to salvage more of that mech. All right, finally got some contact. I'm guessing the contacts are going to be maybe a vehicle or 2 and some light mechs, Locust, Panthers, stuff like that. Oh, this is a mech coming in. Do I want to jump? No, actually, I am going to reserve him. All right, Geezer, you're in my Phoenix Hawk, which has an amazing ability to jump. Literally, I can jump right next to it and say, hello, and Can I shoot it in the butt? No, but I can get really close to doing that. Oh, it's a Jenner. Look at all those pips of evasion I've got from that jump. That's amazing. Now I'm a little close. Target modified +6. Target size +3. So, oh no, target moved. So that's what's hurting me the most. Is its evasion. But that's okay. I'm still gonna fire. Structure exposed. Well, that's nice. Now my other guys can't do much unless they have indirect. And I've got an LRM 10 right here with its name, with that Jenner's name on it. Medium laser crit. That's good because those Jenners have 4 medium lasers, so I wanted to get as much out of that as I could. Jump and brace. I don't think Serenity can do much. Oh, no, I can get in there. Awesome. I'm going to keep facing the other way for that incoming mech. But if I can take a pop shot over here with 60 and 65%, that's doable. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right torso. Okay, so now it's only got a one medium laser that's been damaged and another medium laser that's been perfect condition. Melee attack, 35. That's actually probably its best option to do damage. But that's okay.
Yes, Commander.
I could do the same thing. But I'd have to end in an area where it gives me more more heat at the end of my turn. I don't want to do that. 45. What if I just shot from here? 20%. Ugh. PPC suck for close range.
On my way.
We'll try moving up here and taking a pop shot at its back. Miss. Was that another Jenner? But let's... Oh, are you kidding me? My main pilot just got ahead. This game, I swear, that my biggest problem with this game is how easy it is to get a head hit. It's our very first mission. My main pilot, and the first time she gets shot at, she gets hit in the head by a stupid javelin with its SRMs. The reason I'm upset is because that means that pilot is going to be out of commission for the next good while. Either I don't do any missions until she's healed up, or I have to replace my main pilot with another mech. And I had pretty good evasion too, because I did jump. And I used all my, the distance I could jump with this mech. I'm going to jump back for cover. And see if I can take out the Jenner real quick. That little Jenner's tough. It's taking a pounding.
Yep.
Alright, geezer. Ooh, I could get it right in the back. Which would... Yeah, I could get it right in the back. If everything hit, I could take it out. But my heat's getting kind of high, so... Maybe I shouldn't do that. Let's try just a move. What's the best that I could do? Move into the woods. Have pretty good... Yeah, I should take the Jenner out. Just to finish this mech off. It's almost done. Alright, and I got a head hit on that pilot as well. So, I mean, it goes both ways. It's just... Ugh. Getting that head hit so early just really, really hurts. Well, I mean, let's just be honest. A head hit on any of your mechs hurts. But the very first time that mech does anything, the very first time that mech gets hit and it's a head hit, finally that Jenner gets taken out. That was a well-armored Jenner that definitely did good. I got to give that the game some credit. That Jenner had some staying power. I think, yeah, I'll move up Suppose he might back out that way, but I don't think that mech that's inbound would be close enough to take advantage of it. PPC, there we go. Right into the leg, which is good. All right, Serenity, AC-10 and a large laser. Very good hit opportunities. Yeah, I'm hoping to just shred this mech right now. She's pissed at it, so she's gonna do everything she can to rip it apart. There we go. Now this is no evasion left, and I've got everything just ripping at it. Awesome, the machine guns did its work. Machine guns can be devastating, especially when an enemy's internals are exposed. A machine gun can do a ton of damage. I think I'm gonna set up a little bit around the map using my jump jets, because I jump and brace. And everybody has jump jets. Alright, so this guy's been moving, and now he's on the radars. He's on all the radars. He's going to move next. I am going to reserve. I've got cover and all my mechs had good, except for this one, had a good amount of evasion, so I didn't want to take anybody out of cover until necessary. Let's get a look-see what this is. It's a Wolverine. Now, I have resolve. This is kind of like your morale for your MechWarriors. The more resolve you have, the better. Over 50%, you have a +1 bonus to accuracy for all your attacks. And you can spend resolve to do certain things, like protect yourself using vigilance, which gives you a guarded state, which helps, costs 30 resolve, or a precision strike, which also costs 30 resolve, and you do a called shot, but it can make hitting that enemy a little bit easier. Since I want to rape his and pillage that mech for myself, I want to take his head out. This character with a PPC won't rip it off instantly, but there is a chance. A 2% chance I can hit him in the head. I'm going to go for it. Nope. Now, another thing you want to make note of is you don't want to do too much damage until your mechs can get within a decent range of the enemy, because if you do, the enemy will start running, and then you have to try to catch it. Just medium lasers. I'm just going to do just regular shots. The PPC was worth trying to take a headshot. Medium lasers, no. I mean, if I had hit and it was almost, taken out, but not completely, that would have been a reason to do that. Can I get a direct? I thought, did I have direct anywhere? No, it's all going to be indirect fire. I'm going to take my Centurion out to kind of like, look at me. I'm a good target. Take a pop shot at me. Try to give that as a good target for this mech, as the only one that won't be in cover. And can I get to a place of cover while having at least a few good pips? That's as best okay, so here's another good opportunity. An AC-10 does 60 damage. All right, that mech has 56 points of armor in its head. If that AC-10 hits the head, this mech is dead. That's what we want to have happen. Large laser would be nice, but I want that AC-10 to hit him in the head. Nope. He's guarded and has bulwark on as well, which means my shots weren't doing as much damage. But it was worth a chance. It was worth a shot. I do not want to get that close to this mech. Panther. Right now I'm running my Panther as a as a shoot, move, duck and cover, you know, try to take pop shots when I can, but be very careful. I'll do this. Puts it out in the open, but I'll have some evasion. Impair its sensors.
Yep.
Geezer, I want you. Oh my god, this Phoenix Hawk can jump around. And I won't start singing it, but I did think about it.
Got it.
Let's go up here and give it my medium lasers in the other side. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, my heat. Let's just jump and brace. With all the evasion, bracing up there actually isn't a bad idea. It gives the... I also pushed it back, so I can't do anything until everybody else gets a chance to move, which is nice. I'm going to make as much of a move as my Centurion can. I want to get up here so I can get direct fire. Go ahead and fire down on it. I'm going to reserve myself. I want to see what the enemy does first, and then I'll take a shot. Yeah, fired at my Enforcer, it looks like. Yep. Surprised with the target-rich environment that I gave it that I went for the Enforcer. Do I want to move in? I think so. Let's go ahead and go for a precision shot, pushing it back one more time so it'll move last again next round. And let's see if I get lucky with an AC-10. Nope. That bulwark and covers, it's going to reduce a lot of that damage, unfortunately, but if I could get head hits, I can hurt the pilot itself, and hopefully get some pilot injuries going and take that mech out with pilot injuries. There we go. Drop the medium laser and I can still fire my PPC. Ooh, nice shot right in the center in his back.
Yeah.
See, it put itself so that I can get all these nice little shots in its back, and that's what I'm going to do now. Ah, do I want to try for this mech? I'm going to delay Geezer. Geezer's got a good position to get in its back, and I don't want to give that up. All right, get some more LRM-10, soften it up a little bit more. And then Serenity, jump up here out of the way so it's not too close. Better evasion. And I don't have enough resolve to do a called shot, so now it's just going to be luck of the draw. What happens? I almost got enough damage to it to knock it down. I don't know if Geezer could do enough damage to knock it down. Even if I did, he's just going to stand right back up because it's the only mech here. I'm not going to do a death from above. I mean, it could hit its head, and that would definitely kill it. But I'm going to do so much damage to my own mech that it really wouldn't be worth it. I don't know if I even want to jump right now. How about we just move and brace. Get my medium lasers back on. So it entrenched. Okay, good, good. It's out of cover, which gives me a better hit chance. Ooh, I have to jump if I want to move because I put myself on a peak. So we'll do that. Can I fire anything without overheating? Yes, my medium laser. So I'll fire that. Oh, it moved. And entrenched itself again, huh? And it's putting itself so that making it so I can't get right behind it. Smart move. Definitely what he should have done earlier, but he didn't. So I'm going to keep bringing my Centurion closer and closer and just keep peppering it with my long-range missiles. Weakening an arm. That's nice. I have to jump if I want to get into the fight. And, oh, it looks so cool. I'm loving that mech. Medium lasers. Now, I'm slowly trying to weaken this mech. Because I really want to get it. I won't get the whole mech. I have to see this mech again. But it's a mech worth taking the chance trying to get it. I wonder if the AI is trying to pull me out. Like it's trying to get close enough. Oh, I could finish it there, but I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll do this. Nope, can't hit it there. I can shoot it there. It's an obstructed shot. I only have 2 more AC-10 shots. Precision strike. Make it the best shot possible. Let's go for the head. Oh, I missed it. I thought I'd hit it, but no, I got the one of the torsos. All right. Let's just move up instead of jumping this time. Can I find my PPC? Yes, I can. Awesome. The snow biome is really helping my heat. I would definitely be having a lot more heat issues if it wasn't for that. Oh, I can't get close enough to punch it. I really wanted to do that. Only if I could guarantee a knockdown. If it was on the ground, then I would try doing that. All right. Finally, my Centurion gets in with all of his weapons. How's it doing? It's lost all its evasion. It still has its entrench. My heat is a little bit of an issue, I think. If I come up here, he can't run over and punch me. That's what I'm trying to avoid. The Griffin can do a lot of damage when it punches, so I'm trying to be careful. There we go. Now we got an arm off. He still has all his weapons, though, so it's just an arm. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. I know this is taking a long time, but there is a reason for it. I'm trying to pepper him down. Slowly but surely. There we go. Side torso taken out. Now, if I can get a knockdown and take out the other torso. Man, the AI is doing stuff I've never seen the AI do before. Because there's an evac zone where the AI, well, this guy would normally run to. And there is no evac zone over here. So he's just like boxing himself in the corner. Which is very odd, but I'm not going to say no to it. Eat both barrels. Center torso is getting weak. Center torso is getting very weak. Now I'm starting to get concerned.
Yep. Yeah.
I think... Oh, that right there will overheat me, huh? Let's just do this. I'll take my chances. I don't think we're going to have a chance to take this mech. I can't seem to do enough stability damage to... there we go. I can't seem to do enough stability damage to knock him out. I got really close once or twice. If I could have gotten a little closer to it and punched it after my Centurion hits it, then I'd have a better chance. But I think my mission is at a mute right now. And I'm going to take my Enforcer and just brace. And I'm going to reserve. I want to see what it does. Aha, hiding in the woods. Okay. Serenity can get eyes on it, though. Which means that my Enforcer can use its... Oof. Yeah, this thing is taking a pounding. Once again, ton of armor, which is one of the reasons why I want this Wolverine. Precision strike. All of it in the head. Oh, What's so weak? It's center torso. It's gonna die, and no matter what. Yeah, this is my last chance, and it's not gonna work. Center torso destroyed. I might have hit it in the head, but I can't tell. I think I just hit center torso. So I took a long time there, but I was really hoping to get my hands on that Wolverine. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. But I think we're going to get some decent salvage. Now, me getting injured wasn't part of the... excuse me. Wasn't part of the plan, but nothing I can do. So I will take a Wolverine part. The AC5 is something that I wanted. I wanted an AC5. Normally I'd say go for... Ooh, I'll buy the ammo if I need it. Let's go ahead and confirm. Those are the choose I get to select, and the rest is just random. I've got the ammo, and I've got all the... So all I left behind was some jump jets and heatsink. Okay, I'm good with that. Now, unfortunately, my MechWarrior, which is supposed to look at me, unfortunately, is now, it's supposed to be me, is now out of commission for 23 days. So let's go to the hiring hall. We're going to have to... Oh, this isn't good choices. They're both pretty expensive, and they're both pretty useless. I think I'll just take Tempest as a backup, just for now. I don't know how many MechWarriors do I have. I mean, as soon as I lose another one, I'll be short. Yeah, I can take these 4 out and just use them.
Commander?
Yes, Commander.
I'm here.
I'm saving my points to go for Bulwark, so... I know I see points there, but I want that Bulwark. And my mechs should be 100% good to go. Alright, well, I'm going to do a little rejiggering of at least the Centurion, but you'll see the result of that in the next episode, because I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I've been Critical. This has been BattleTech on Season 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.